Alright, so I wanted to talk about the new pistol in Fortnite, which is called the Flint-knock pistol, which is obviously a knockoff on the Flint-lock pistol. So as you can see, there's two rarities here. The common, which does 86 damage, and then the uncommon, which does 90. And they both have a magazine size of 1. The fire rate is identical, but the reload time is just a bit faster on the uncommon one. Now this weapon can do a bunch of crazy things. So we're going to test a few things, and then I'm going to show you some tips and tricks. So first off, just as the name implies, every time you shoot this, you get knocked back. And that's whether you ADS it or whether you just hip fire it. So what I want to test first is whether or not the rarity of the weapon determines how far you go back. So we're going to stand right here and test the common one first. We're going to shoot this with the hip fire. Okay, so we fell right here. Now I'm going to go straight forward and see if we go even further back. Let's take a look. This is with the uncommon. No, it's exactly the same distance. And as you can see, it's pretty strong against material as well. Alright, so now we're going to try fall damage. We're going to get to max height, and we're going to see if this affects fall damage at all from that knockback effect. We're going to take a look, and we're going to test a few different things at max height. Alright, so here we are at max height. I'm going to shoot, and it's going to propel me off this ledge. And we're going to see if you get fall damage immunity from the knockback. So let's take a look. We're going to shoot. We're going to go flying off. Now, the fact that it shows me I can deploy my umbrella should tell me it'll kill me. Yes. So there's clearly fall damage when you shoot yourself off a ledge. However, let's try something else. Alright, for this next test, we're going to shoot the pistol right before we hit the ground and see if that knockback effect will save our lives. So you can't ADS, but you can hip fire. So right before you hit the ground, then shoot. I think I was too high yet. Okay, so I was too high before I shot, but as you saw, it did save my life. So let me put just a... It's hard to see with the snow down here, so I'm going to put a platform, and we're going to go back up, and we're going to try that again. Alright, so as I mentioned, it's hard to see the ground when it's white like that. So I put some platforms down, and this time, we can see right when we need to shoot, right about now. And as you saw, it completely negated the fall damage. Now this is harder than it looks. I must have tried this 6 times, and I took fall damage several times, and I died several times. But as you saw, right as you're about to hit the ground, you can shoot the weapon, and the knockback effect will prevent you from taking fall damage. So you could also use this pistol in the middle of a fight if you wanted. So let's say there was a guy up here and he was camping it up and you were trying to get some height on him. Basically, you can use it like a directional pad. You can build up, shoot it off your own structure, swap to a shotgun, and pop him in the face. Now that was obviously a bad example because I didn't get high enough, but you can see the potential here. You can use this to propel yourself, swap to something else, and bop them in the face. I can already see the streamers and the pros doing this to get some awesome clips. It's pretty effective. Now you can also use this to get the high ground. You can shoot yourself up and build as you go up and gain the high ground. Now clearly I'm not the best builder in the world, so I can't do this very effectively, but you could shoot yourself up and hold the build button and build yourself some high ground. See, oh there, I did it. Okay, so that's, but obviously it's easy to shoot this down because it's just one supporting structure. But that gets you 3 tiers high pretty effortlessly, and if you master that, that can be a lifesaver in certain situations. Now this next one isn't very practical and you need multiple pistols to do it, but let's say you were stuck in the middle of this space and you wanted to get to a ledge behind you. If you have multiple pistols, you can keep shooting one after another and keep propelling yourself backwards. So it's best to jump first and then shoot and then keep swapping to the next pistol until you're there. So here's how it should play out. Jump, shoot, swap, shoot, swap, shoot, swap, shoot, and you're there. Now if you have 5 pistols, this can get you a pretty far distance, but it's not very practical to carry 5 of these pistols at once. Alright, so now I'm going to showcase the knockback effect versus other people, as well as the damage drop-off. This is my good friend ZMathy02. He's got his own channel if you want to check him out. I'll link him in the description. So the patch notes say that if I shoot you at close range, you'll go flying back, but you have to be standing. Okay, so I'm going to shoot you in the chest. Let's see how far back. Well, I'm going to be point blank here. Holy crap!
Oh my god, I'm at 10 health.
Oh, wow.
So that did 90.
Oh, yeah, but that, did you see how far back you went flying?
Yeah, I went flying.
Let's see. I guess I'll just, well, okay, stay right there. We're going to check the damage drop off. So it says the further back you are, the less damage it'll do. Let's see. How about right here? Oh, there's no first shot accuracy either. Shoot. All right, well, here we go. I still did 30. Okay, so how about you crouch? Let's see what happens if you crouch. See if that still knocks you back. Okay, no, it did not. Well, let me show.
What's a headshot?
Let's take a peek. Point blank is, wow, 180. That's
Holy crap.
that's like shotgun material right there.
Literally, that's a shotgun.
Okay, so crouching definitely does not knock you back in any scenario, so that's cool to know. Okay, let me just stay right there. I'll test some range.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
So the accuracy isn't very good.
Yeah, accuracy's doo-doo, and you can't first shot accuracy it, so I guess I'll get a little closer. I mean, I'm right on you here. Okay, buddy. I guess we get a little closer. Is that 36? Let me try to hit your head. Oh, actually, I'll try the gray one. 36 with the green. 34, okay. Alright, let me see a headshot with headshot with the gray one. The other one did 180, 172. Alright, so that's all there is to it for this new pistol. Again, if you crouch, there's no knockback effect, and you can use this in a variety of ways, as you just saw. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of this new pistol? It's as strong as a shotgun, with the knockback effect like the directional pads. That's super cool, and you can use it to your advantage in combat in several ways. Let me know your favorite way to use this in the comments. My favorite by far is the preventing fall damage when you're falling from a great height. But also to build yourself up. I mean, this thing is absolutely incredible for the variety of ways that you can use it. It may not be that practical as a weapon by itself, but with its many uses, it's a jack of all trades.